We get a lot of samples here at Good eReader. More so than we know what to do with. At the end of each video, we'll give the item away. This is Unboxing ePaper. More stuff arrived in receiving today, which means, yes, another episode of Unboxing ePaper. Last episode was a little bit of a cheat because I did know what it was. I just wanted to showcase it, that Chinese Amazon thing. This time, I have no idea what it is. I see you holding a brown box. Hit me with it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. I don't know what this is. BC 520 something. There's a thing, and then another thing, and then a receipt invoice packing slip completely written in Chinese, and actually no other information in the box. I'm not even joking. So here it is, everybody. The BC 520. This is something. I have there is not one English character. I have actually no idea what this is, but it does say electronic, and it does kind of look like an ePaper. The way they laid out this box, it's not a tablet. I can tell this is not a tablet. Unless I'm going to be completely embarrassed and wrong when we go to the desk, which we have to do right now because I don't even know what this is called. Go to the desk. You know, outside of the ones that people send us samples for, the ones that we kind of set up, like the Amazon one, this truly is really fun. Like, I don't know what any of this is. And here's a close-up of that little slip. It does have a tracking number. That actually says tracking number, and I can read this. A lot of that says, like, the price and stuff like that, and it's all zeros because I'm assuming it's a sample. But it doesn't really have any address or any sort of names of any kind, so that's that. There's also this bag, and I haven't opened it yet. Okay. For a second I was like, okay, and there's nothing else in this bag. I'm going to keep this bag because we're going to use it for storage and shipping and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a child's case, I guess. It's completely flat. It's a nice case, silicone. Okay, so at first when I pulled this out, I was like, oh, that's... Nope, no, it's not. I thought it was some sort of recognizable logoing of some sort, but it is not. So we're going to go ahead and open this for the first time. Remember, you guys get this. If you're just joining us, we give this away at the end of the video. So, in case you skipped over the intro, let's get this going. We are going to crack out our phone because we need to see what some of this says to at least get an idea of what's going on. Can't sit here all day and just say, what's this, what's that? So, what do we have here? This is called, oh, look at that, everybody. Color eReader. www.bced.cn. Alright, so that's, I mean, I didn't need a translator to read that, but thank you for sending us this, I suppose, and let's see what this says right here. This just says Color eReader. Alright, well, there you go, everybody. Color eReader. Oh, EPD, electronic paper display. It's all coming together. See, that's all coming together. That's why we do this. What does that say? 100 cities. Alright, sounds good. Let's slide this open and see what kind of fun surprises await us. I guess I could just scan that QR code, but let's see here. Oh, very nice. Alright, what do we got here? USB-C, fantastic. Let's lift this up. I think I accidentally just turned it on because the lift point was right where the power button is, or that could be a cutout so that the power button doesn't touch, but either way, it failed them. So we have a user manual with a bunch of things, and it looks like this could actually be a color e-reader. Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh, did I say Linux? Oh, that's support. Wouldn't that be interesting if this was actually a color e-reader and not a color tablet? Oh me, oh my. That's looking like color. We just set up our Wi-Fi and it looks like it is scanning for updates, and we can't really get past any of this, so we'll just kind of come back to you when we get to the home screen. Now it says extracting bookstore catalog. I have some bad news and some good news. The bad news is I don't think this works outside of mainland China. The good news is that you're still getting it, and if you so happen to figure out how it works, let us know. Funnily enough, no joke, between the last shot and this one, 3 days have passed. That is absolutely true. We tried everything to get this to work. This does absolutely nothing, no combination of buttons. We sent this to our lab, not in China, in Japan. The only thing that works is Wi-Fi. When you click on Wi-Fi and you turn on Wi-Fi and you connect to the Wi-Fi network, it will say connected, in which case you go home or back. And at the bottom, it says, fetching downloaded books, as we translated. And all it does is that. And as you can see here, it says, right at the bottom, fetching book 3 out of 464. We let this go for 3 days now, and once it hits 464, it resets back to 0 and goes up to 464 again, resets back to 0 and goes to 464 again. So we can't use this. We have absolutely no way to use this. So let's just take a look at it before we wrap up. The colors do look very nice. This is running Color E-Ink. And why I say that is because it is not DES. You can tell very much from the way that it looks that it is not DES. Unfortunately, we can't really show too much refresh because there's only 2 screens we can go to and the standby screen. But taking it for what it is very, very vibrant without any glow light on. As you can see, the colors are very lush. This is kind of akin to more of a sunken screen and bezel pocketbook ink pad kind of thing rather than, say, a Nova Air C. So it does look like this is a Kaleido screen. It is color, it is e-ink, and it's yours absolutely for free. If you guys figure it out, please let us know, because anything short of us sending this to our lab in Hong Kong, which we're not about to do for a unboxing ePaper episode, we can't use this unit, but it is still yours, and have fun with it, I guess. As for the looks, it is surprisingly aesthetically pleasing. It's very colorful on the back, the front fascia is rounded so that there's no jagged edges, everything's spaced well on the bezel, and you get a free silicone case, so it gets a 4 out of 5. In terms of use, this is the unfortunate part. We can't use it. It fetches books from a bookstore that we just simply don't have access to, and it gets stuck on a loop. So suspecting that if you do not live in mainland China, you cannot get any use out of this, but we'll leave that up to whoever receives this as a gift, so it gets a 2 out of 5. In terms of cost, the only listing we were able to find says it's approximately $199 USD. And because of this is running a color ePaper screen, it makes it one of the cheapest color products you can buy, so it gets a 4 out of 5. Overall, it has a decent price point, we think, fairly good build quality, and comes with a pretty nice silicone case. Thank you guys so much again for making this a moderate success. We really do appreciate it. We really do get these things in, and we really have no idea what they are. The first 50 comments on this video will be in the running to win it, whatever this is. And if you guys don't want it, please just comment and say, I don't want it. Because we had some people that are like asking if they could just comment on it and maybe didn't want to be entered into the draw, so that's just the way it goes. So please let us know if you actually do want to be in the draw for it or not. But thank you so much, because it does take a lot of people to get this going, more people than usually our other videos take. So thank you so much. It's a lot of moving parts, it's a lot of time to make these. We really do appreciate it. Till the next one, everyone, we really appreciate every single one of you, girls and boys. Thank you.